What's up, guys? It's Eric. Here's the Episto Agassizi, or Sazi, or however you say it. And let me back up and show you the tank. Sorry for the quality. My other camera batteries are dead, and I don't feel like running to the store to buy more. They're not rechargeable. I know I need to get a better camera, but this is the 20 long, and it's looking okay. I can take that stone out of there. It's holding down this driftwood, but the driftwood barely floats. It comes up like that much. But really, I want it to stay. I don't want it to come up at all and uproot any of the plants. This tank's more or less doing good. I had a really bad algae problem in here, and I got really discouraged. It was, like you see, I have Rotala over here and some Ludwigia. You can see, I think it's Ludwigia. They call it red Ludwigia. I think everybody else calls it Ludwigia repens. And you can see it's growing. But I had some of that and Rotala over here in the middle, right there by the filter, the heater, and I had to rip it all out because it was just getting this long, stringy brown algae, and it was driving me insane. I got really discouraged, and I ripped it all out. Not too long after that, after doing a couple of water changes, I noticed that all the algae was gone. It was everywhere. It was on my driftwood. It was on almost all of my plants. So I was about to just rip all the plants out of here, except for the valve. Everything was doing good, or doing bad, except for the jungle valve, or the spiral. Oh my God, what's it called? The corkscrew valve back there. That was the only thing that was really doing well. So I came in to do it one day, and I noticed that there was a huge explosion of Malaysian trumpet snails. You can see I got a couple up here, and I started noticing the algae go down. So it's kind of what I want to talk about today. Snails aren't always a bad thing. Some of them will eat holes in leaves. These guys just cleaned up my tank. Like, I'm not even joking. They did awesome. I was very happy with it. But overall, the tank's doing pretty decent. The fish are all healthy. You see the rummies schooling around. Rummy nose tetras are awesome schooling fish. They school really tight. They're very active. They're very good eaters. I want to get some more, but I haven't been able to go. I haven't been able to go to the store and get any yet. There's my Cory, fat Cory swimming around. But yeah, that's the 20 long. I'm not going to be able to show you the 5 gallon really, because there's too much Java moss in there to let you see what's going on. Looks like crap. But I kind of like it. The only thing in there right now really is the shrimp and the batis and that licorice gourami, and I can never find them. I know they're still in there because I saw them the other day, and I don't know what they're eating, but they're eating something, and they're healthy. So I just kind of let this tank do its thing. I haven't done anything to it in months except for filled it up with new water. Here is the 20 tall. Let's see if I can get these fish to come up. I've been getting to where I tap the tank and they all come up to the top like they just did. It's pretty cool. There's my male Episto down there. That dude's bad. Everything in this tank is doing good. I don't know, looks like I got a sick auto cat. I got some otos, which is another species I wanted to talk about in this video. I had a really bad outbreak of diatoms, I think, diatom algae. And it was that brown, slimy, green-looking algae, or that brown, slimy-looking algae. It wasn't green, it was brown. And read somewhere that auto cats would help clean it up, and they did. I threw them in there. I got 5 of them. One of them died the day after I put them in, and the rest of them pretty much cleaned up every bit of algae in this tank. So I really like autos. Only thing that sucks is after they eat all the algae, they kind of die because they don't really eat anything else. So I tried to feed them vegetables. I threw some algae wafers in there, and they're not eating anything. But all my other fish are doing good. Plants are doing good, except for that lily. It's starting to die. I don't know why. Oh, and check this out. Look at all of that. That's duckweed and salvinia, I think is how you say it. This bigger stuff is, I think it's called salvinia. I had a friend at work give it to me, and I just took a handful and it pretty much covered up the whole top of the tank. And that duckweed, I've tried to get out of there like 20 times. I can't get it out. It just keeps coming back. I actually need to clear a lot of this out. But yeah, I kind of like the way it looks. It looks like a carpet or something. I don't know. But anyways, on to the shell dweller tank. Let me see if I can show you this. Alright. See that little guy right there? There's another one. See the little blue eyes on it? I've got shell dweller fry, and they're all doing good. I don't think I've had any die yet. There's 2 there. I think I've got about 15 total. That is my breeding pair. That's the male on the left and the female on the right. And I think he actually bred with 2 of my females. I think he bred with this one too, because there's a bunch of fry over here. If you watch for a second, they'll start swimming around. There's one in the bottom, towards the bottom of the screen. There's another one in the shells to the left. Now they're right in the center. So, yeah, guys, I'm pretty excited. I got babies. I'm setting up a tank over there to put them in. I need to finish that and move them. I don't really know how to move them. I have to figure that out. But they're doing good. I don't think I've lost a single one yet. I see more and more every day, so I think they're pretty much all lived. And I've been feeding them crushed up omega-1 flakes and Hikari first bites. So yeah. Sorry it's been so long since a video. I've just been pretty busy. Still kind of getting used to working, and I know it's sad. It's taking me forever to get used to it, but when I get home, I usually just want to be lazy. But that's it, guys. Happy New Year. Sorry it's late, but better late than never, I guess. And I'll keep the videos rolling. I'll get some more going. And this is just, I'm going to get a better video tomorrow. This one's just for now. Done with my phone, so it kind of looks bad. But yeah, guys, that's it. Take it easy.